Guess who's back?
Hi, who's back? Yes, after hibernation I'm back with another tier list with better editing and good quality. Yes, and if you're wondering why was I gone? Well, I was busy doing schoolworks, and I'm going to try to edit longer meme videos like 10 minutes long or 15 minutes, and also I only posted this May 18th, since I'm saving up for Exorcist Hey Abuser. Anyways, let's get back to the video. Ranking every mage in MLBB. Before we start, secondary mages won't be included unlike the other tier list that I have made. Heroes like Theramis or Kami won't be included as they are secondary mages. The mages that I'm going to show you are the only heroes that are included. I also made the tier list simpler so it won't be confusing. Anyways, let's start with Alice. Alice is A tier for me. Even though she's a good hero, especially for team fights, she gets countered easily by marksmen. Alice's specialty is an EXP lane, thus her skills are quite low on range. Next is Nana. Nana could potentially be S tier for me, but she's missing something, so I'll only put her in front of Alice in A tier. Nana has always been an annoying hero even after her release. She has strong CC skills and high damage. I love using Nana especially just for trolling. Eudora. Eudora is going in B tier. Don't get me wrong, Eudora has a very good damage and stun as well, but her skill cooldown could possibly be the reason you'll die in the battlefield. Good. He is also going in B tier for the same reason. High cooldown, high damage, but with the addition of missing your ultimate and bad positioning. Hey Abuser's girlfriend who's possibly a minor. Just kidding. Kagura has been one of the most used heroes in MLBB. Her skill damage is very good alongside her stuns, so I'll be putting her on A tier. She could potentially be an S tier, but she's hard to use. Cyclops, one of my favorite mages. I'm really confused if I should put him in S tier or A tier, but I'll just put him in front A tier for now. Cyclops is one of the most annoying mages to deal with, especially if you are using heroes with low range. Heroes like Chao or Gatot are having hard times to fight with Cyclops. Cyclops is also very spammable, since his passive lets him reduce all his skill cooldown by 0.5 seconds. Aurora. Even though she got a revamp, she also got nerfs, and her last nerf was so bad that I don't see any Aurora users that often. Aurora's damage is quite hard unlike her unrevamped version, although she got a good passive the same way as Nana. Although her passive won't let you move, but will recover 10% of your HP. If you ask me, I'm putting her in front of B tier, could be A tier. Vixana. As of now she is the most used mage in this season. Her second skill damage is very high alongside her first skill stun. She also got low cooldown which makes her very annoying. You already know she deserves an S tier. Adet. One of the most used mage in this season. Adet's damage is very high considering her ultimate also gives her 1000 to 1200 shield I think. Along her stance she's very annoying, but I can't rank her high because her cooldowns are very high, so I'll rank her A tier. Cry about Adet users. Cry about it. Zask. Zask is definitely going in C tier. Now don't get me wrong, my cousin Rezo is a professional Zask user and Zask is only good when your enemies are in cooldown. Zask should be marksman mode in this mod, since he uses Inspire. Farsa. I'm putting her in B tier. I know Farsa is a good mage, but I'm having hard times to actually use her. Her early game capability is really strong due to her passive skill. If you are a Farsa user I know what you're going to comment. Valia is a really good mage in this season, especially after Moontoon gave him Kyoku Sanage's Koskin. Even though he didn't got a buff, he's always been annoying due to his third skill that is basically a purify skill with buffed first and second skill. I'm putting him in S tier. Changi, B tier. Reason, relies in second skill and ultimate. Veil, B tier. After his revamp Moontoon lowered his damage, but with good amount of items he's still strong. But still without items his damage is pretty decent. Also Veil doesn't have any blink or dash skills due to his passive. I hate how his passive relies on kills and assist because what if you're on the losing team and you've got no kills? or assist you be pretty darn slow. Lunox, I'd probably rank her A tier if her passive was not as complicated as before. Now she can easily change to light and dark mode, which is a good rework. Her passive is also halved from 50 when using light for sustain and dark for penetration. So I'll put Lunox in S tier. She's very annoying. Harith, the most annoying mage in this season. Harith has now become very strong and annoying. I don't know how to explain this, but Harith's damage is so high alongside his ultimate and unlead dash skill. So I'll be putting Harith in S tier. Kadita, she is A tier. I have already explained in my previous tier list. Let's recap. Kadita is a better assassin, since her skills are quite good for one-shotting squishy heroes. But as a mage I wouldn't say she's S tier. Her passive is also annoying and lets her regenerate HP. Esmeralda, she mostly utilized EXP lane the same way as Alice. Although her skills are very unique, it lets her convert her shield into HP while ignoring the enemy's shield. I would probably rank her B tier because she doesn't fit being a mage tank. She fits mage fighter instead. Lilia, easily S tier. She's very spammable and has the best ultimate skill form ability. Also very annoying. Sicilian is going in C tier because his skills are stuck at a long distance. Now I know Sicilian has the highest damage as a mage, which makes it S tier for damage. But if you have bad positioning and you're close to your enemies, then Sicilian is going in C tier. Lu Yi, not gonna lie, Lu Yi is also one of the most used and annoying mages, especially in team fights. But she's easily countered by assassins and mostly doesn't have any mobility skills. So I'll rank her in front of A tier. She could be S tier. If, not gonna lie, she is underrated. Her poke abilities are very strong, and she gains movement speed for every poke damage from her first skill. Her ultimate is also useful when it comes to team fight. So I'll put her in front of B tier. Valentina, C tier. Reason, doesn't have an ultimate and relies on the enemy's ultimate. Just kidding. Not kidding, she is C tier because she acts like a support tutor relying on the enemy's ultimate skill. Xavier is a fun mage to play with due to his ultimate range, but for me, Xavier doesn't deserve being in high tier due to his skills. More of a team fight situation due to the lack of damage. Xavier's damage is pretty decent if you don't have the right emblem or item, so I'll put him in front of B tier.
The next day.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
Need backup.
Mods, crush the skull, thank you.
Nevaria is the best mage from every rank due to her second skill damage that can reach enemies from afar. She is the best mage, better than Harith, so that's why she deserves C tier. Anyways, I'm finally done ranking every mage, and I can finally go back to hibernation. And also don't take this tier list seriously, as I'm not a professional MLBB pro player. I'm just an idiot who likes to troll. Also, I heard you didn't like and subscribe.